Today I am going to make different type of YouTube thumbnails. This is actually me in the future. I rewatched it when I was editing and I'm not very enthusiastic. It's because it's very early and I'm tired. I just woke up. Now I'm taking a shower. I'm a lot more energized, but I'm not gonna do it again. So I'm just gonna switch back to my boring type of self. So sorry for that. So switching now. Hello! In today's video I was thinking on YouTube thumbnails and basically how I'm just thinking about YouTube thumbnails. Now previously on my YouTube channel I have done some somewhat decent YouTube thumbnails, but I haven't really paid attention to basically how they look like. Now when I started making YouTube videos again, I started to have like a theme where I just use teal and orange them separately, like one video in orange, next one is in teal. But I've been doing a lot of thinking and I'm not really sure if those type of thumbnails are the ones that I should make. Sure, I'm not really paying too much attention on this YouTube channel to make it look cinematic and make it look super professional and stuff like that. It's more about just having fun doing it for those reasons. But then I started thinking again. You know me, I'm overthinking stuff. It's kind of hypocritical for me to talk about, you know, cameras and storytelling and photo and all that kind of stuff that I am most interested in and not paying attention to the quality myself. It's kind of hypocritical and I've started to realize that now. And I thought we were gonna go to my channel and I'm basically gonna show you Liis official. Bam. And basically what I was talking about before are basically these thumbnails. Ignore that one because that's set on private. I haven't made a thumbnail for that video yet because I'm basically doing a video now where I'm gonna redo all of my thumbnails. This is kind of like the theme that I was going for, like one blue and white and orange, blue, but I think they look boring and the thumbnail is probably the most important thing combined with the title. Those two things that basically sells the video and the 15 to 7 seconds at the start. We start with this instead. We start with redoing the thumbnails. What I was thinking on doing in this video is basically take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 videos that represent the new start on 2020 where I basically can do videos again and just redo them and make them look more cinematic and professional. So basically you're gonna take a new picture and let's see if I can do this here. Alright, this is gonna be a cringy with video because I'm just gonna this is gonna be a private photo shoot and you are observing. So what? How do I do YouTube niche? I point over here because here something is shown over here. Or maybe I just sit like this and take a screenshot. Okay, boom. That was one picture. Which one should you choose? God, this is cringeworthy. Alright, let's continue. Alright, camera gear. Maybe I can take a close image on camera gear. Probably gonna do that. And banger portfolio. Okay, so I have a couple of pictures there. Banger portfolio is basically this. Or this. And I'm realizing now that I have glasses on all of these thumbnails, but the way I build my portfolio. Okay, so like so, maybe I do it like this, and then I look into the camera and put on that sexy face. Then I point. I don't know how this is going to be, but I think that was 5. Maybe we should do one where I'm standing. So I'm basically just gonna make a silhouette, maybe over here. So a silhouette. I don't know if I'm even in focus right now, I don't think so. And dramatic poses. Boom. I'm dramatic right now. Now we have a couple of poses on me. Am I shooting a video right now? Oh my god, I forgot to hit record. I just did a complete segment about how it was going. Let's do it one more time. This camera is extremely heavy, so I'm talking fast. I'm extremely weak. I need to go to the gym so I can hold this camera. I've done a couple of photos in here that I think I can use in the future. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna go outside and try to find different type of things that I can photograph and maybe use as a background, basically mask myself out and, you know, maybe just look for cool photos and cool things to photo take a photo of. And then I'm gonna go to the gym, so it's not gonna be a long walk, but noticing now that it's a thumbprint on the lens. Jesus. So I need to buy like a lens protection or lens filter for these cameras, or for the lenses. Now, for those who doesn't know, I recently just upgraded my whole camera gear. Before I used Canon, and right now I am switching to the GH5 Panasonic. So I'm basically just learning the camera, and I think I need to go outside and shoot as much B-roll as possible. So what I'm thinking on, if I can walk outside, shoot a couple of B-roll segments of basically nothing, just me walking in the forest. It would be nice to have something to film, but Ebs is in school and she doesn't really like to be filmed. I've used the Panasonic GH5 before, an extremely good camera, but I was uncertain if I was gonna go with the GH5 or if I was gonna go with the Sony A7 III. GH5 just offers me so much more that I really want. The fact is that since I've used the GH5 before, it wouldn't take me as long to learn the camera. And then also I get a very good deal on the whole setup here that I got and bought, so it was impossible for me to resist, really. It was basically everything I needed, but as any filmmaker you need to learn it, and the only way to learn it is by simply doing. I also noticed that the audio is a little bit weird, so I'm just gonna fix that. So this is the second test. We're just gonna see if it works a little bit more. I noticed that my voice is getting a little bit darker than it actually is, or actually are. I made some adjustments, hopefully this is better, otherwise I will have to fix it for the next video. Anyways, now, I print screened all of those nice poses that I did before, as you saw. If you ask me, I think they look pretty decent. Basically looks like that from the beginning, and once I'm done with editing, it looks like that. Bam! So I've saved this preset, and I'm probably gonna use this preset on all of the screenshots I do, at least in this room. When I'm going outside and do product shoot, I'm gonna use different type of LUTs and presets. If you are interested in, let's say you also want these amazing looking presets, don't worry, I am probably gonna just send this one out for free because I feel like this one I can give out for free. But I'm actually working on my own preset and LUTs pack. I am going to announce as soon as it's done. I'm still working on it, but I'm basically gonna give out all my styles. But I feel like, as I said before, I need to make some content to show you guys what it looks like, because right now I haven't been able to show anyone how they looks like. What I did was I took this and I imported it in Photoshop, basically added WordPress and Wix, which are the two softwares that I'm talking about. And now we are going to customize our thumbnail. As you can see now, this is looking absolutely garbage. Basically we're gonna do that, and we are going to make this public, bam, and publish. That was that. Now I'm gonna do this for every single thumbnail I have, basically making it look a little bit better, and then I'm gonna continue doing this just to keep it consistently, to make it look more professional. It looks a little bit better than the other ones. That was basically everything for today's video discussing thumbnails, and I've made a complete fool out of myself. Right now, the clock is 16 or 4 in another country, which means that I am actually gonna go and meet up Ebs, because we are going to... I can't do two things at the same time. I'm focusing on the computer. Sorry! We are going to go to the gym and just work out. If you liked it, be sure to show it to me by leaving a like in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one I make. As always, Liis out. Bye. Hey do.